Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets?
Life on other planets? Life on other planets?
Come on, baby, show us what you got.
3,
What the hell?
2,
What in the blue blazes is that?
1.
No, wait! Stop the countdown!
Here's a mothership.
That's what I'm talking about. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. The planet Earth.
What's shaking? Y'all know I'm baking. Today we got Destroy All Humans. We're going to go ahead and go through the first level and the second level. The first level being the farm and the second level being the fair. Let's go ahead and jump in. We're going to discuss the tutorials as well as the story, things like that. Let's jump in. If you end up enjoying the content that you're about to see, please make sure to subscribe to see videos more like this. Okay, here we have basically our main hub screen here. As you can see, it basically shows our mission, where we'll be at on the map. The beginning place is Turnip Seeds Farm. Right now we're on the mission selection screen specifically. This is actually the first mission here, so let's go ahead and look at the other things right quick. Now we're in Pox's lab. As you can see, we can upgrade both Crypto and the Saucer. We'll get these points in game and talk about them a little bit later. Basically, you can see them in the bottom left. They look like the DNA strain there. Once you pick one, like Crypto, for example, as you can see, there's tons of different tools that you'll be able to upgrade throughout the game. You'll get more into this further in the game, but as you can see, you can basically click on a tool and from there upgrade the tools individually, and they'll have new abilities that you can unlock. If you go to the Saucer, you can see it's very similar, just based on the Saucer tools. Next, we have the Archives. This has several different menus within it. Just to touch on a few of them, there's a thing like the Furon Handbook. This is basically just like your wiki information and past tutorials, as well as skin selection, where you'll be able to change how your Crypto looks in the future. Okay, now that we've seen that, let's go ahead and hop into our first mission. Let's go ahead to our destination. Okay, now you can see that we've landed. We're approaching the cattle
We
here.
can peer into the minds of lower life forms via the
As you can see, we have access to the Cortex scan, which allows us to mind read the marked creatures, in this case being the cows. It will basically read their thoughts aloud to the character. Go ahead and try it out.
Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one. Again with the moo. I think these lactating bovoids are trying to fool us.
Scientific research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections? Earth creature, I am addressing you. Respond or be vaporized. I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
Next up, we have psychokinesis, basically allowing you to hold objects in the air, and from there you can thrust them even further in a certain direction of your shooter. Very powerful tool.
Tell me we was having barbecue for dinner? Wait a minute, that ain't steak. That's holy mother of Martha.
Now we've unlocked our Zap-O-Matic, which is basically our main offensive tool at the moment. It basically holds your main button and you can go and zap the targets. I would recommend doing this in combination with your other abilities, especially at this point. Now you can also extract the DNA from the marked human. This extract brain will give you more Furon DNA to play with.
Collect the Furon DNA.
Harold, come on back! You gotta see this! They got a talking horse on the TV! I ain't never seen nothing like... Ah! Little green spaceman! Ah!
I am not green.
As you can see, you'll run to the shields menu now. The first menu basically shows you the full shield, what it looks like here. The second shield is showing what it looks like when your shields take damage. So a little orb appear around you. And do note that water will damage your shields. You can also collect brain stems, as it says here, to reduce the recharge time. So go ahead and do that if you're in a tough situation. As you can see here now, you'll need to go ahead and kill the human aggressors that are up on the farm. Just go ahead and attack them however you please. This is how I chose to do it.
Evening, Ms. Turnip Seed.
Joe, that human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum. Oh, the furonity. Vaporize.
You'll need to vaporize them. You have unlocked the jetpack as well, which allows you to essentially glide up at first, and then as you continue to hold, glide down. For optimal distance, jump first, then continue to glide up, and continue to glide after that.
Crypto, my radar shows more humans approaching. Hurry to the saucer! Get in your flying saucer and annihilate everything in your path!
Next, get in your saucer, and you'll have access to the death ray. First, this is the essential main ray of the saucer. Very destructive, very powerful. Your death ray is extremely useful. Please take advantage of it.
Perfect!
You'll need to destroy a lot of the buildings in the farm area, so go ahead and go around, destroy them, as I have shown on the screen.
Move out, man! Move, move, move!
Ah, you've got the army on you now. Well, you've got a pretty powerful saucer. Let's see what you can do.
He's good as gold.
I hereby give you official permission to destroy all humans!
Okay, next up we have the drain ability. If you approach enemies, and especially enemy vehicles, you can drain their shields to replenish your own, as well as destroy them. Very powerful. As you can see, I've blown up both tanks with that, so quite useful if you're in a bind in the saucer to recharge your shields that way.
Did you see what I saw?
There you have it, mission success. So hope you drown that cow in the lake. You get the mission there. Hope you'll kill the farmer's wife using a chicken. You'll get a bonus for that as well. So go ahead and try to do that. Let's go ahead and move on to the next mission of sorts.
Story short, every human being alive today has buried deep in his genetic code a strand of Furon DNA.
So this mode we're in here now is the Explorer mode. I just want to go ahead and show you other ways you can collect some DNA. There are other collectibles around to find in the farm area, even though you've gone and completed the mission. So please keep this in mind. As you can see, I'm still collecting probes. There are plenty to find. We can do more guides about this in the future if you guys really want. But as you can see, I just pretty much have some fun with it. This is up to you guys. Play around however you like. And there's more abilities you'll unlock in the future to play with in this mode.
It's a good night.
Here's even more proof about that death ray being very powerful. The name of the game is Destroy All Humans, right? On to the next mission.
Crypto! I see a horde of humans up ahead.
If an eye icon appears, it basically distinguishes that a person is looking at you, so be aware of that. And a blue icon also shows if you're disguised or notice anything like that. As the eye icon begins to light up, it's because the humans see alien activity. You can prevent the alert level that's about to occur by neutralizing witnesses at this stage. But, however, the gauge will turn yellow if witnesses escape, activating the corresponding alert levels, so be aware. There are certain stealthy missions, like this next one, I believe, that require you to stay below a certain alert level, so keep this in mind. It'll be distinguished by that triangle with the exclamation point in it.
Crypto! That human is aware of your presence.
Okay, the next thing we'll unlock is the Forget It, so please remember to use that with the X button. Next, we unlock the Holobob. This allows us to disguise ourselves as other humans. And the human, meanwhile, is frozen and invisible. While you're doing this, you must remember to scan brains with the Cortex scans to read their thoughts to keep the Holobob up. If you do anything crazy, like any powerful abilities, it will disrupt the Holobob and it'll be exposed, so keep this in mind. And the Holobob will be compromised if humans witness the activation or disruption of it, so please keep this in mind that you've got to be careful with that.
Disguised. Continue using the Cortex scan to build.
As you can see, this is me trying to keep my Holobob active by Cortex scanning a policeman.
Move along. Nothing to see here. Boy, sure like saying that. That's President Nixon's the greatest American who ever lived. Not like that slimy President Huffman.
Okay, next we need to move in and we need to Cortex scan Miss Rockwell.
Fine. That was lit my lid if Mama made me take one more slurp of cabbage soup. I want roast chicken. Chicken of the sea. Or was it by the sea?
All right, Crypto. I've analyzed all the thoughts you've collected, and I think I've isolated the perfect subject for you to
Probe and vaporize?
no, abduct and bring back to the mothership.
My way's more fun.
The newly crowned Miss Rockwell looks like a prime candidate for testing.
Okay, next we need to implant the command by holding down the button to hypnotize Miss Rockwell to have the command to return to the saucer. From here we escort her out. Make sure to keep that holobob up. It can be dangerous if it goes down.
Enjoy the fair! Oh, and don't ride the mangler! It's a freaking death trap! Roll in the hay. Seems like a must keep going. Feet killing me. Damn heels. Wait! I left my purse in the tent. Car seems bigger and rounder and saucer-shaped. Whoa! This is just like my dream. Can't. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! What's happening?
Okay, next will be in the saucer, so go ahead and use the saucer to destroy buildings. You also have a new ability, the Abducto Beam, where you can pick up objects and toss them around. So go ahead and try that out. It's a lot of fun and very useful. Thanks a lot for watching today's video. If you enjoyed the content, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know your thoughts. Let us know what you'd like to see. If there's anything else about Destroy All Humans that you want to see, definitely let us know. We're basically working on our videos full time at this point, so please let us know your thoughts. We want to get videos out to you like crazy. Give us your support, and we'll catch you in the next one.